Humber's Lakeshore College in Etobicoke, Ontario is known for turning out some of the best and brightest of tomorrow. But did you know that this beautiful campus has a dark past of being the Mimico Lunatic Asylum? It was built in the late 1800s by the very same patients it housed. Its purpose as a co-ed European Gothic-style cottage sanatorium was used to house the overflow of patients from the rest of Ontario's asylums, patients that had a chance of being readmitted back into society. But as funding dwindled, the overcrowding and barbaric medical practices continued for almost 100 years until it closed its doors in the 1970s after a fire, when the government considered it no longer operational. This place has a long history and many rumors of hauntings. During my reconnaissance, I started hearing noises from the tunnels down below. The tunnels that have many rumors as well, and were once used to transport patients that had died during botched lobotomies and other insane medical practices. They were taken this way as to not to alarm the other patients as what had happened, and brought to the crematorium that was located just across the way. The morgue apparently was located in building F. So that would be the morgue. There's been reports of students claiming that they smell weird things while they're walking around this area here. So building F is the morgue. And as I continue to research, I'm going to find out which buildings the electroshock therapy as well as the lobotomies were performed in. Next, we're going to go, I think right over there, we're going to find the smokestack, which was once the crematorium. And as I'm standing here, right down in here, I keep hearing banging coming from here, which at one point would have been part of the tunnel system that runs underneath Humber. So I'll make a point of coming back here tonight and doing an EMF and an EVP. But right over there, that's where we're going to be heading to next. That apparently was the crematorium. Hello? Is there anybody down there? Just a little after 8 o'clock, and I'm making my way over to building G. This is where they say most people spot the nurse that has killed herself. I'm walking along the campus grounds. As you can see, it's a very nice, quiet, peaceful night. My EMF detector is on. In case I get any hits. Might spike, might not. This is building H. I'm going to spend some time at building G, which is the main administration building. It is said there that that's where people often see this nurse. What it was is she was a nurse who had an affair with a patient that was here. And for some reason, she decided to kill herself by hanging herself off an apple tree in the orchard. Now, funny thing about the orchard is there is supposedly supposed to be a lot of unmarked graves in the orchard. Mostly graves of babies, stillborns, if you will. Okay? This being a co-op facility back in the day means that there was male and female patients alike. And being a cottage-style system, these patients showed a bit more chance of being reformed back into society. So the hospital staff would allow them to run free during the day, resulting in some of the female patients to become pregnant. Once they're pregnant, I guess because of the conditions, 90% of the times the babies didn't survive. So being a stillborn baby, they would take the baby's corpse and take it over to the orchard and bury it. Now my theory is, if the nurse was sleeping with one of the patients or had an affair with the patient or whatever, I'm thinking she probably got pregnant. And being pregnant and the orchard being the spot where the babies went, I'm not sure why she would decide to kill herself, but I interpret it as her killing herself and the baby with all the rest of the corpse of the babies that were buried in the ground in unmarked graves. So here I am out front of building G. It used to be boarded up. Not so much anymore. Let's see. The windows there. I guess it hasn't been boarded up for years, being it's been a school for a while now. The same between this building here and the hallways and tunnels that run underneath is mostly where you can see her. Now, they also say that she leaves a scent of lavender. So, chances are, if we start to smell some lavender, she could be close by. Go for another walk around. I'm gonna hang out at the back for a minute, and I'm gonna bring out the Perilous app and see if I can get anything. I'll spend a little bit of time here, and then I'm really gonna go get Gully and probably head over to the crematorium. Just need to find a decent spot that I can set up here. See. So I'm using a combination of digital apps as well as analog tools in this investigation. Thankfully, the progression of cell phone technology in the last couple of years has allowed us to actually make use of digital apps. Some are pretty repetitive. The one I've been going to lately is the Perilous. It's a version of the Ovilus, and what it does is it uses the environment to give words
IGC Legion Perilous loaded
and describe things. So it lets you know if there's anything going on, if there's anything around, any spirits or anything like that. So let's start it up.
Scanning.
This means it's on. It scans, and it starts spitting out words. Put it down here.
Chuck. Scanning stopped. Scanning.
Is Chuck the name of the patient who you're involved with?
R.
You are involved with? Or you are Chuck? Is there somebody named Chuck here? Whoa. Again, I'm right outside the morgue, and I know it's weird, but it stinks. Something out here really stinks. It smells foul, like burning. Chuck? Is that you? EMF reader out too.
War.
What about the war?
foe.
Normally in war you do have enemies that you call a foe, yes. Me? I'm not your enemy, but I don't know what that smell is. It smells fucking raunchy. Can you tell me who else is here?
Steam.
Steam? What steam? Maybe if I go closer to the morgue. But I'm serious. It does smell out here. It does smell like burning.
Early.
The closer I get here, closer the smell is. Now, are you saying it said early? Moving. Are you saying that I'm too early? Something's not early enough? What's early? I mean...
You.
Oh, I am early. What time do you guys come out and play?
Peter.
So we have Chuck, we have Jasper, we have Peter. Do we have anybody else? I don't know. I'm thinking if I'm early, how early am I? Who's Chuck? Who's Peter? Who's Jasper? And Doug. I know where Doug comes from. Are you talking Doug as in you had to dig graves? Is that what happened? Not sure if I should. It's the words that this thing generates. Makes me really wonder. Not sure if I should just tightening up this grip here. Good. With the smell, early, Doug, Peter, crematorium, orchard. There's just so much to explore tonight. I think from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over to the crematorium and spend a little bit of time over there. But before I do, I'm going to use the Necrophonic app, which is basically like a digital spirit box, and I'm gonna see if I can get anything else.
Early.
Again, it says I'm early, so I'm guessing the real party doesn't start till later. Necrophonic. What it does, gives us scans. We're in a hole? Did you just say we're in a hole? In a hole as in the orchard? We're in a hole. What hole? Where? Where are you in a hole? Maybe if I turn on the white noise DR60 sound bank, it scans a little harder. Nothing here because I'm too early, right? You say yes? Nobody's here? Hello? 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 Nobody's here. I'm gonna cut that there. Do it? Okay. Bye. Alright. Well, that was weird. So all I got from hanging around building K and G was a funny smell, which has been reported before through the Perilous app. Just some names, didn't really mean anything. The weird part was, though, that the Perilous said Doug, at D-U-G, as in digging a hole, whatever. And then the Necrophonic, I thought I heard a voice say, "We're in a hole." But still, EMF, nothing. So, who knows? I think they might be right, though. When it said early a couple times, maybe I'm a little too early. But it is Saturday night, so who knows? All right, let's continue on to the next place. I'm out front of the female cottages here in front of the field, and I'm gonna make my way over to the crematorium. Looks like the cops. Chasing people out of there. Here we go. Across this little bridge. To the crematorium. Cops look like they're out trying to get some people. Alright. Kill the light. Still too early. Scared away. This is a bad idea. There's a lot of spider webs in here. I think I just walked through about 20 of them. Ah, fuck. too many people by the crematorium to actually try to do anything there. EMF's going off. Okay, so it seems like I'm getting a reading in this place here. So, where is it strongest? Of course, right by the fucking road where there's so much goddamn traffic. Fucking covered in spider webs. Alright, it's gone. Oh. Oh, here it is. $30.36. It's obviously not this lamppost. Okay. Now it's nothing. The fuck? A little fucking weird. What's going on here? Hello? Right by the road. Can you make this go off again? Whoever's here? Alright, I'm gonna over here? Or are you mostly happy by the road? Because I don't want to stand by the road. Can you come over here? I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I do not know what the fuck that is. But it's right by the road. And I'm not standing on the fucking road trying to do a fucking EVP. But the EMF detector did go off up to 0.3 milliteslas. And I wonder if I come over here again, if it'll go off. Yep. Nope. So it's something that has to do with this spot here. Right here. 0.4, and the temperature keeps fluctuating. So I don't know. See, it's right by the road. I'm not gonna stand by the road trying to fucking get an EVP and get hit by a bus. Fuck that. Cheryl Richardson, if you're around here, can you make this go red? How about if I stay here until my battery dies? Might be a good thing that the battery's almost ready to die. Alright. Necrophonic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the Perilous. What was that? I'm gonna run the Perilous.
Yes.
I'm gonna run the Perilous.
Especially.
No? What? Said something. Now there's noises coming from over there.
Better.
Better? If you could eat chocolate, would you like some chocolate?
Step.
Step. Yep. There's steps behind me. Yes.
To her.
Alright. Camera battery's gonna die. I'm gonna cut it here.
Hey.
Hey. Hey? I just had two people say hey at the same time. Two different heys. Still, we're gonna cut it here. Fun?
Chloe.
Play. Board. Oh, Chloe. No, not Chloe.
Yes.
Yes. Richardson. Big snap over there.
Lamp.
Lamp. It says lamp. I have my LED light on. Is there any other lamps? Anything else? So I'm gonna go. I'm getting ready to leave. Okay. Thank you for your time. Bye. Bye.
Maximum threshold.
Can you say goodbye?
Difficult.
Difficult to say goodbye? Well, the camera stopped recording.
Fate.
Fate. As we were saying goodbye, it tells me fate. So I'm gonna take this as my cue because it's starting to rain. Camera's gonna die. I'm not gonna sit around and wait till the battery gets charged. When I come back, I'll make sure I have more batteries. Hopefully. Anyways, we got a little bit tonight. but
Of.
not a lot. No. And on that note,
Bed.
bed. Okay. Well, maybe it's saying they left me a note on the bend on the road where the EMF kept going off. I don't know. Anyways.
Normal.
Oh, that's normal. Okay. Alright, well, I will talk to you later.
Malicious.
And on that note, malicious. I'm gonna get out of here before things get malicious. Alright.
Getting stopped.
First night of the investigation is now. I'm gonna wrap it up now, even though it's still early. Battery's gonna die. It's starting to rain. It's starting to get a little bit of a grip on what I need to do. So, on that note, I'll be back.